SVG's Jason Dackman. I'm here with one of the top leaders at ESPN, Tina Thornton. She's EVP of ESPN Creative Studio and Marketing. Tina, thanks so much for taking the time.
Oh, thanks for having me today.
You guys have been extra busy with some innovative, very, very cool efforts lately. The one that kind of took the world by storm and certainly was quite viral was the Simpsons Funday Football. It was a blast to watch. Can you tell us a little bit about what it was like to be behind the scenes and in the control room, and especially in the development phase, which must have just been a blast?
Yeah, look, I give a lot of credit to a variety of teams. It takes a lot of partnerships to get something like this done, whether it's our own team in our creative studio, as well as Sony's Beyond Sports, Sony's Hawkeye technology, as well as the NFL, and finally the Walt Disney Company and Gracie Films allowing us to use the IP from Simpsons to bring that forward. Being in the control room was amazing, and leading up to that, just seeing bits and pieces of the story coming together. What was great about Simpsons Funday Football was that it was the story around the story. So it was combining the Cowboys-Bengals story with the story that we created with The Simpsons, starting from when he ate too many hot dogs, fell asleep and had a dream. And so essentially from there on is how it took flight. And it was just wonderful seeing all those partnerships come together, work together to be what it is today. And if you haven't had a chance to check it out, go to Disney Plus. The ESPN tile on Disney Plus will have it there.
Sure. It's on demand and no rest for the weary. You guys are right back at the animated Altcast game coming up on Christmas with Dunk the Halls, Mickey and Minnie and those folks. They'll be on the basketball court. How is that going to differ a little bit from the live broadcast that you guys did for Simpsons Funday Football? And what are some things you're looking forward to on that?
We haven't done volumetric characters or animated characters with basketball yet and with the NBA. And I've seen some renditions of those already and they look amazing. And I think even Chris Paul said something about his character and tweeted that out on X. So it's just, it's going to be exciting to see it come across on Main Street. What's great about this one is not just the animated version of it, but the Walt Disney Parade airs at 10 a.m. and this game airs at noon. It's a nice flow from a marketing perspective from one event into the other, and once again, you can go catch it out on Disney Plus.
Sure. And it will be a big step, like you said, the animated players. It's the first time an animated broadcast will be with a sport where you see the players' faces as opposed to hockey and football and some of the other sports. So let's kind of take a step back. Why? Why do these broadcasts make sense for you guys? It's no shortage of work. You just talked about it. There's significant investment, both in terms of time, resources, and I'm sure money. Why do these make sense for you guys to do and I would imagine continue to do even after Christmas?
Yeah. I mentioned up on the SVG stage that Jimmy Pitero set priorities a few years ago, and those priorities are still the most important things that we believe in today. Those are innovation, audience expansion, quality storytelling and programming, and direct-to-consumer. And if you think about it, these alternate telecasts, in particular the animated versions, hit on all four of those things. They're innovative, they are reaching differentiated audiences for us and bringing in co-viewing opportunities with different generations. And the storytelling, as I said, the game around the game and the story around the event itself is fun and unique. The IP that Disney brings to the table and is something that is really unmatched across the industry. And then finally, direct-to-consumer. Direct-to-consumer is very important to us. We're launching our flagship initiative next fall. And as I said, we just launched the ESPN tile on Disney Plus. All of those things are opportunities for people to get ESPN channels in all these different places.
Very cool. Well, we can't wait to see what's coming down the line. Impressed with what you guys have already done. Tina, thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.